Are you tired of scratching the ears and armpits of every player you encounter until your magazine is empty and they decided to put you out of your misery? Hey people, it's your local ambassador of skill issues. I'll show you which kind of items will carry you through most of your matches and when to use them. I started playing Fortnite months ago and it took me lots of suffering to analyze gameplay of people who are objectively better at this game, to get the right playstyle that will bring me a lot of eliminations and high places in zero build battle royale without having to practice my aim and reflexes, which obviously will make anyone a better player, but it's kinda not fun, unless of course you enjoying practicing. What is more fun is being able to survive and get eliminations and see and touch mechanics of this game. And yeah, as you've heard, we're going to talk zero build because I'm really bad at building and I don't have enough patience to learn how to build, but I believe these advices are also applicable to build mode. So first things first, long range combat. Depending on the version you play, the weapon of your choice may vary, but if you are not Swery guy and don't want to spend lots of time trying to get your perfect shot using sniper rifle or DMR, you can just use weapon which damages the area. You probably already got the idea why. If it damages the area, you don't have to be perfectly precise at your shots to deal damage. This video is being made during chapter 5 season 2 and Star Wars event is being active, so we have two candidates for area of effect damage, which are Wookiee Bowcaster Charge Shot and Zeus Lightning Bolt. These two weapons are really good to initiate fight or finish opponents who is trying to escape. Also there's a Water Bending Scroll, which is kind of an exception, but it's also good because it doesn't have any projectile physics and deals some crazy amount of damage. So if version you are playing in has nice long range weapons or weapons that ignore projectile physics, that's a good pick for long range fighting. Next one is close range. You want to have something with really high DPS that can deal like 250 plus damage as fast as possible. Good answers for that is auto shotguns like Gatekeeper or crazy auto shotgun, but my personal preference is obviously, especially if you can have it with extended mag, which will give it like 5 shots instead of 3, but since it has still quite low shot capacity, especially without extended magazine, you might want to follow it up with some SMGs. So Gatekeeper shotgun and some SMG is a good start for a game. Now healing items. Having them in your inventory is a must-have, and the only difference between them is how fast they are healing and some extra bonuses they provide. So best stuff in chapter 5 season 2 is Chuck Splash, which is instant heal for 20 health or shield recovery, yeah, depending on what you have. And Banana of the Gods, which is health regeneration and faster sprint and higher jumps for 20 seconds, which is a massive boost. And also Fizz, which will give you like up to 100 shields and lower gravity for higher jumps. So yeah, perfect items. Others are good, but not as good. And of course, utility items. Having one slot dedicated for item that allows you to take cover or escape from your opponent or engage it, depending on what you want to do, is something you might want to consider to get higher places in Battle Royale. Shield bubbles or make assumption items, which is a nice way to take cover in case you have to fight an open field. In shockwave grenades in our current patch, like massive escape opportunity. So having balanced inventory with right items that match your playstyle and most important, not forgetting to actually use those items, is a good start to be able to outplay your opponents and as a result have higher places and survive longer. You don't have to be a player with pro level of aim and reflexes to get decent places. You can just find the right tools from what game has to offer to be better than most of the players. And I wish you luck in your matches to not meet that Swery guy, and I'll see you later. Bye!